everybody, it's Bree with the T. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about JoJo Siwa. Do you know who JoJo Siwa is? Because if you don't, you sleep, alright? I fucking stan JoJo Siwa. I'm not, okay, how do I put this? I am obviously a dancer. If you're here and you're on my channel and you see my channel name, you see my username here, then you'll know that obviously dance has something to do with my life for that to be like my whole channel name. I've danced for a good majority of my life, not currently because I'm extremely big and pregnant, but I've been dancing pretty much my whole life, all types of dance. My favorite would definitely be jazz and like modern. But anyway, that's besides the point. So for those of you who don't know, JoJo Siwa started out on the show Dance Moms. I am not a fan of the show Dance Moms. I think Abby Lee Miller is a fucking disgusting, horrible person. And she shouldn't be allowed to teach any kids anything. That came across really aggressive and I really don't care because I think she's a fucking horrible lady. So JoJo was on the show for a little bit. Hold on one second. Oh, where is my brush? Okay, I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just kidding. I love Peter Mon. Okay, so JoJo was on the show Dance Moms for quite some time. And she was one of the few girls on there who would actually like stand up for herself against Abby. When Abby was going to like berate her, because she like berates these they're little girls. And she's like so mean to them. I don't know. I just can't justify how mean she is to them. Like, yes, I've been in dance my whole life. Yes, I've been in like companies that were, competitive and like went to shows and went to competition. And I just like, none of my dance instructors were ever that mean to the point where they were like insulting little girls and like making us cry. I don't see the need for that. It's not necessary. Like, I know she's always saying like, oh, they're going to have to deal with that in the real world and blah, blah, blah. But right now they're kids. So like, I don't know, let kids be kids. I feel like she'd have a much better, like, yeah, well, obviously she's got one of the best dance companies in America. Obviously she wouldn't have a TV show if her girls weren't good. But like, I just feel like they would be so much better if she treated them better and like didn't play favoritism and all that. But that's not what this video is about. This video is not about Abby Lee Miller. It's about JoJo Siwa and how she, came back from being, I think she was kicked off the show. Like, because it was also because like her mom, because most of the other moms on there just like sit there and like watch this lady berate their children and like let her do it. And don't say anything and they don't stick up for their child. And like her mom, JoJo's mom, was like not having it ever. Like she was like, dude, like I don't care. Like you don't need to talk to her like that. Like even if she is wrong, blah, 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 blah. But most of the time she wasn't wrong. So like, whatever. They basically got kicked off the show because they weren't having that shit. They weren't going to sit there and take that lady's fucking bullying. Like she's a bully. She's a big fucking, she's a bully. So anyway, so JoJo Siwa is originally from the show Dance Moms. And when she left the show a few years ago, she went to YouTube and started, doing her own thing. And I'm not even exactly sure like what her videos were about when she started out. But I just know that she blew the hell up. Kids everywhere friggin' love her. If you've got a daughter, if you've got a niece, if you've got a little cousin, a little sister, a little anybody that's like, between the ages of like 3 and like 13, you probably know who JoJo Siwa is. You probably know who she is. You probably see her face all over said little girl's stuff. Clothes, backpack, notebooks, whatever. Like, she's got everything. So recently, she's like partnered with Nickelodeon. I don't think she's got a show on Nickelodeon. I'm not sure. I don't watch Nickelodeon. I'm 26 years old. No shade to anybody who does, because like I'm saying that, but like I totally still watch Cartoon Network. So let me shut up. But I don't watch Nickelodeon, so I'm not sure if she's got a show on Nickelodeon or not. But I know she is partnered with Nickelodeon, and they help her put out most of her merchandise, most of her clothing lines. I was at Target the other day, and she's got like a whole clothing line at Target. She's got hella stuff. You've seen her hair bows. You've seen her toys in the toy section at Walmart. Like, you've seen everything. If you have a little girl, or if you even like step foot in the little kid section. So she recently did a little makeup kit that was being sold at Claire's. And I believe it was like an eyeshadow palette, like a lip gloss palette or something like that, and then like some nail polishes, and then like a heart-shaped bag. And it was like a kid's cosmetic set. Like, no adult is buying this. But it was, geared towards kids, as most of her stuff is. Which is why I stand JoJo Siwa. Because she's 16 years old, and she's not out there twerking or, like, rapping or, like, doing inappropriate shit or trying to act older than she is or anything like that. She's not, like, making fake videos about getting pregnant or, like, anything like that, like most of these 16-year-olds on YouTube are doing now. She's doing her thing, her rainbow, sparkly, sequin, side ponytail, big bow thing, and we stand an age-appropriate queen. Maybe she acts a little younger than she is, but that's, like, her demographic, so, like, I can feel that. But, like, she's just, like, pure innocence and, like, fun. And yeah, she, like, yells and talks really fast in her videos, but I thoroughly enjoy the fact that there is somebody like that making content for kids on the internet. And, like, I feel comfortable. Like, if I ever had a daughter, I'd feel comfortable with her watching JoJo. I don't. I have a son, and I have another son on the way. So, like, we don't do much JoJo in this house. But if we did, that'd be fine, because I think she's great. Anyway, she put out this makeup collection. It went to Claire's and was being sold at Claire's. And recently, it tested positive for asbestos. Now, we all know about the Jaclyn Hill scandal that's been going on. Jaclyn Hill released her cosmetics line. All she's done so far is lipsticks. The lipsticks have been showing up all over the internet with granules in them, hairs in them, little black holes in them. People have been getting, irritation. People have been getting sick. She put out a video the other day after like a week or two of all this drama going on, and finally said, like, this is why everything is the way it is. The holes are oxygen bubbles. The fibers are from the towels that we clean the vats with and the gloves that the workers have been wearing. The granules are because they're like melting down and not coming back to temperature like at the right... Or no. She said that that's why they were breaking. It's because they were melting while they were being shipped and people weren't giving them enough time to cool down when they brought them inside before they used them. And that the granules that were being, found on the surface of them or whatever was the vat's fault because the vat wasn't mixing it up right, blah, blah, blah. She was like, oh, if you're having one of these issues, you can send a picture to this email or send a video to this email and we'll refund you. And people have been saying that they haven't been getting any response or anything like that. She was like super unprofessional about it. She sat down and did like a video called My Lipsticks, with like the gray hoodie and the no makeup, and her hair was just parted down the middle, like nothing too fancy. She didn't want to look like too much better than you. She didn't want to look too fancy for the video. She had everything right for the recipe for an apology video from a YouTuber who's in the middle of a scandal. The only thing she did wrong was she sat there and basically yelled at the camera for 14 minutes and accused everybody else of either messing up her product or basically like trying to bash her product. And like nothing was her fault. JoJo Siwa is 16 years old. 16 years old. Put out a 1 minute and 21 second video. Basically got on camera and was like, hey, I'm not going to do like a super serious video because that's not me. It's not her. I'm not going to do a super serious video because that's not me. But I do want to address the issues that have been going on with my makeup kit that, was being sold at Claire's. She said that her customer safety is her number one priority. And that's where she's already surpassed Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill doesn't give a fuck. She does not believe that you're getting irritated, that you're getting sick, that there's anything wrong, that there's any contamination whatsoever in any of her products. She doesn't care what you have to say. Her products are perfect and nothing is her fault. JoJo Siwa was like, everything's being recalled. If you have one of the kits, please bring it back. We'll give you a free refund. We don't care if it's used. We don't care if it's open. We don't care anything about any of that. We just care about your health and your safety. We'll give you the free refund no matter how much of it has been used, no matter if it's open or not. She basically put out this video, apologized, said, bring your shit back. Like, we're making sure everything got pulled off the shelves. We're making sure everything's being recalled. If you have it, bring it in. We'll give you your full refund back without a problem, whatever. And like that she's sorry, other people oversee her product production, so she didn't know until recently, but she's doing everything she can to make sure that it's getting recalled. Jaclyn Hill will not recall her lipsticks for the life of me. I do not know why. She just refuses to recall them. That's what we wanted. We wanted you to go on camera, apologize about what's going on, say you fucked up, and then recall your product. Everybody send their shit back. Everybody gets a refund. Everybody's happy. We don't want a new lipstick. We don't want you to sit there and tell us that it was FDA approved in 2017 and this is what's wrong with it and here's my 10 million excuses. I have lipsticks from the dollar store. I have lipsticks from Walmart. I have lipsticks from drugstores from all over my town. I have lipsticks from little unknown makeup companies that you've never heard of. And not one of them has oxygen bubbles, hairs, granules, has broken when I twisted it up to swatch it. None of that. I've I have bought Kat Von D lipsticks from Marshalls that are like on clearance, so who knows how old they are, and like those haven't even given me any problem. For you to sit there and make a 14-minute video and basically tell everybody what's wrong with the lipsticks isn't your fault, and this is why, and this is why, and this is why, and you guys just don't understand, and you don't know how hard it's been for me, and I've spent years on this. If you spent 5 years on putting out these lipsticks, there's absolutely no reason why you should have had any of these problems at all. And your quality control team obviously sucks. Take some notes from 16-year-old JoJo Siwa. 16 years old, okay? 16 years old, got on camera, owned up to her shit, recalled her product, apologized, boom. Nobody's mad at JoJo Siwa. Everybody hates Jaclyn Hill right now because you're not being professional at all. Wow, this video got really aggressive really fast. I gotta go, you guys. I gotta go pick my girlfriend up from work. We're going to my parents' house to celebrate Father's Day and maybe go swimming if it doesn't rain. If it does rain, then I didn't do this for nothing. If it doesn't end up raining and we go in the pool, then it's a good thing most of this is waterproof. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Do you stand JoJo Siwa like I stand JoJo Siwa? What do you think about Jaclyn Hill and that whole scandal that's going on right now? Let's have a conversation in the comment section down below, as Peter Mon would say. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias at AOTinyDancer with 2 O's, just like it's spelled right here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.